evening and welcome back to Castlevania.
Whoa, spooky ghosts.
Yeah, it's like the ending of Hercules over here.
They actually did, make sure they condensed that waterfall so it looks like it's covering the entire plane there and not just that one small section in 2D.
Very accommodating.
Yeah.
Well, I can get all the axes I want. I got my crouch roll.
It is kind of cool that, you steal one zombie, or steal one axe from a zombie, and now you can just do all the axes you want.
Infinitely respawning as long as I keep picking up zombie hearts.
All zombie hearts have an axe inside them somewhere.
Probably shouldn't have broken those. Okay, now. I'll tell you right now, don't get too excited.
It's too late. I'm pretty excited. Okay.
It's a crappy gem, not a weapon at all.
Like, how could I kill somebody with a stupid gem? Oh, 3 enemies at once. He's screwed.
But wait.
Oh, it's Fee. The spirit of Bellnades.
Yep, so that busty ghost is probably Simon's mom.
That's not weird.
No. Hence the warning not to get excited.
Hey, it's his mom, not mine.
That's fair, that's fair. I guess I'm a little more invested in the roleplay than you are right now.
I mean, if you want to feel weird about it, that's fine. Just leave more for me.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's actually canon, but it's certainly fanon that Trevor Belmont and Sypha Belnades got it on.
Yeah, although the Belnades family did continue.
Right. The Belnades family got references. She was in Portrait of Ruin, wasn't?
No, in the same game with Silver Cruz, it was a Yoko Belnades.
Yep. The one who brought the family to ruin by asserting creative control that she didn't deserve.
Yep, it's true.
Right. Yeah,
and then she went off on her own and became a nun.
That's kind of sad. Yeah, so if I remember right, Sypha Belnades is often cited as the reason that Belmonts can use magic in some games.
Makes sense.
Got some wizard blood in them.
Personally, I was always pulling for, Sypha to end up with someone a little bit more her type, like Grant Dynasty.
Grant always gets a bum deal. He's not even in the Castlevania show.
They didn't include him in the new anime?
No.
What's the even point of him making the anime if you're not going to have Grant in it?
I know. I mean, his last name is Dynasty, and you're just not gonna roll with that. I mean, yeah, come on, Grant. For one thing, he's kind of the easy mode of the game because he's got moves like Spider-Man. And I might go the other way, I think. Actually.
And I mean, who wouldn't love Pirate Spider-Man?
Yeah, exactly. He's an excellent character who never gets his due. He showed up in Castlevania 3, and occasionally when they reference Castlevania 3, he'll be there, but only like 30% of the time. He's in Judgment, which is the Castlevania fighting game, except they turned him into some kind of BDSM mummy guy.
Yeah, we don't like to mention that game as existing.
No, we do not. I'm trying to remember if he had any other notable appearances. I think sometimes they do the...
When they announced a Castlevania fighting game, I was like, yeah, this is a cool idea. You got so many different Castlevania characters, so much potential for it.
Yeah.
Then what do we get?
I actually didn't play it. I've only read the occasional Wikipedia article about how bad it is.
Yeah, same. They need to apologize to us with it by making a Castlevania Warriors game.
They should. Give it the Fire Emblem treatment of 30 dudes with whips.
Yeah.
I feel like I went the wrong way and missed a secret. I'm not going back, because I know I'm going to have to come back to this area anyway because of all the repel points.
Right. That is the way Castlevania game plays.
Sure is.
I like how our entire job is just to be your umbrella.
Yeah. Turn her back on.
I'm gonna umbrella you.
I guess there's
like,
no
thanks, Mom.
Yeah. I'm so glad you're here to literally helicopter over my head in my own sequence of the game. Are you being careful? Did you remember sunscreen, Simon? I don't like you hanging out with these vampires.
Is that the same thong you wore yesterday?
Did you wash your fur coat?
It's like, no, Mom, I haven't washed it since I killed the animal it came from.
That's a werewolf carcass. You know you have to wash werewolf carcasses. They have lice.
Yeah, his mom always was kind of racist like that.
Mom, you're embarrassing in front of me in front of the zombies.
It's like, yeah, Mom, I know I'm trying to kill the zombies, but I don't want them to think that, you know, I'm a bad person.
I'm sorry, zombies. My mom's a little racist. It's nothing personal. Don't apologize.
Her views do not represent my views in any way whatsoever.
Oh, no. Thanks, Mom.
She didn't even bother to tell you not to go swimming in a giant green pool.
So hung up on sunscreen that she could actually give me helpful advice.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a setback too.
Oh yeah, you gotta go through the whole block puzzle again.
I guess I shouldn't have jumped that way recklessly without a plan.
Looks like you could actually just like jump over that. Like you can't do it now because you have to move the box, but
Yeah.
I guess you can save some magic.
That would make sense. You've got enough to get through to the next magic refill. But yes, if I die again, that's the way to go. A little bit of damage.
See? You said you had enough, and I was like, no, you don't.
Okay, Mom. Hey, wall meat.
She's like, what if I told you about eating random turkeys you just happen to find inside of barrels?
Vampires never store their meat at the proper temperature.
You're going to get worms.
This is why I never eat at vampire restaurants. Mom, you're doing it again.
Just let me live my own life.
If I want to eat a turkey I found in a barrel, I'm going to eat the turkey. I am a respected vampire hunter. Don't need to hover you around. Okay.
I kind of want to see somebody in real life actually do that kind of climbing where they actually jump up to different ledges. Just so I can see how it's done.
Yeah. I'm sure there's YouTube videos.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a YouTube video people succeed at it, and even better YouTube videos where they don't.
Parkour fails, that's your search term. Man, he even called his attack, and I did nothing to block it. Or evade it, because it was an unblockable attack. Come on, Fishman. Why can't we just be bros?
Yeah, he is pretty agile for a fish out of water, man.
Well, so is Aquaman.
Yeah, but Aquaman has legs.
That's a good point. And he's called Drogo now, so I guess we have to stop making fun of Aquaman. Or
That's true.
he'll do horrible, horrible things to us and our families.
I mean, I'll always know him as Ronan Dex, who was far more badass than Drogo was, but I mean, still.
Not familiar.
That was his role in Stargate.
Oh, okay.
Where he was a regular for like 4 seasons. As opposed to appearing for about 30 minutes in Game of Thrones.
Right. Well, he did have some pretty sweet Klingon language speeches in those 30 minutes.
He did. It's a good thing they put those little lights there on the ledges, so you know that you can jump there.
Yeah. It's kind of a concession to the overwrought art style that makes that kind of thing ambiguous.
Yeah.
I can't do anything with that bucket. That bucket probably contains the ultimate item to defeat Dracula in one blow. And
oh well.
I'm just not smart enough to figure it out.
I know there are moments in Uncharted where, like, because they don't do anything like that, it becomes very ambiguous where you're supposed to jump, and it feels like half the challenge in that game sometimes is just figuring out, okay, what ledge do I move to now?
What's actually a path. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't follow the recent trend of doing a just show me the important stuff vision mode, like detective mode in Arkham Knight, where it just turns off all the textures and gives you the important interactable items.
Oh.
Because they have too much respect for us. Alright, magic upgrade. That's pretty good.
They're like, you're here to play a game, and you're going to play a game. Deal with it.
Yeah.
If you want the cinematic version, go to YouTube.
That's right.
Alright, since we are talking about... Oh, look, we actually managed to end this section kind of conveniently, yeah. Alright, we'll pick it up next time.
Mm-hmm. Good night.
Good night.